constitutes a convenient necessity. They also need to visit automobile mechanics for repairs and maintenance from time to time. At mechanics workshops, waste oils used in cleaning auto parts like metal scraps and batteries are generated. Automobile mechanics in Nigeria have long been accused of indiscriminately discarding the used oils all around. But they insist they have turned a new leaf, even when we can clearly see the spills around them.
All the waste, we have a bag, and then we put everything inside the bag, and then if the waste management came here, we have to give it to them, okay, including the oil, everything.
Including the oil?
Yeah.
When we are changing oil now, there's a place, like we have a maybe 20 liters keg. We now pour the oil there, we keep it. Then after a while, maybe on Thursdays, sometimes we dispose it. All our boys, the apprentices, they dispose it. There are people that buy it, so they will now make maybe their little daily bread there.
Out of a number of workshops we went to, the Aswani Mechanic Village caught our attention because of the huge quantity of waste oil visible in a close-by canal. Scavengers are even in the dirty, stinking water, digging up whatever treasure they can find. Edges of this canal and its surface water shows the presence of used engine oil, although artisans at the close-by mechanic workshop who are said to be responsible for this say it's not a deliberate act. However, the dents of used engine oil on soil surrounding areas, especially in gutters where tap water pipes run through, raises a lot of questions on environmental impacts and health concerns.
Currently used engine oil with the components inside have impacts on the environment, particularly on the soil and the water on which it finds its way. When rain falls and falls on the land of a mechanic workshop, the runoff from that mechanic workshop, which eventually gets into a stream, a canal, and a river or a lagoon, gets also carrying toxic heavy metals, which impact on the life, the fish and crabs and periwinkle and all that of such streams or canals.
The professor of chemistry also warns against exposure to dangerous chemicals from the activities of panel beaters and spray painters.
There is the bad effect from panel beaters and spray painters. That paint which they are scraping particularly contains lead. Similarly, the spray painters generate aerosols, generate dust and paint aerosols which impact the air around the mechanic workshop and nearby. So everybody who is around the spray painting workshop inhaling the paint is subjected to toxic fumes.
Despite the spills one sees all around, used oils cannot altogether be useless. The used oils are collected and a 4-liter container of used oil is sold for 200 naira, which is less than $2.
All our boys are selling to the malam. All the malam they are taking to the industrial, they fill it and take it to industrial.
The job of a mechanic can be messy and risky with no protective devices for their hands, nose and eyes. Most of them look dirtier than the machines they work on. You can see one of them wiping his sweaty face with his dirty shirt, but his colleague was quick to defend why they put on the same dirty clothes for years.
It's on work day. We say if you wear off around, we'll quit dirty. But if you wear this one, go enter under the motor easy.
Until the National Environmental Standards and Regulations Enforcement Agency ensures strict compliance, Nigerian water channels will remain prone to improper disposal of waste oils that endanger our ecosystem and ours. Vivienne, Irikefe, TVC News, Lagos.